Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be going over my thoughts on the elite raids as well as this Enamorus dilemma. Okay, absolutely annoying. I cannot stand it one bit. So I'm going to actually go ahead and start this video right about now, and you can just go ahead and watch this gameplay as I do talk and tell you my thoughts on how extremely annoying elite raids are. First of all, why do you keep doing events on, I wouldn't necessarily call Valentine's Day a holiday or anything like that, but it's a time where people are spending together. You like to do these things on Mother's Day, on Christmas Eve, on Valentine's, on Thanksgiving. It's like, oh, look, a lot of people probably do enjoy that, but for the most of us, we have a life to live, to go through, to see people, to hang out, and not sit there and freaking stare at our freaking screen all day. Jesus, this is nutty. So there is that. Personally, don't give a damn that they did it on Valentine's Day, but that is an issue for a lot of other people. What's the big deal? Just don't do it. Well, then you don't get an Enamorus. All right, you don't get the XL candies. All right, I did 3 and I got 20 XL candies, which is not bad, and that's it. That's all I'm doing. Another thing that's really annoying is this damn thing goes side to side. That's one of the things that I can't stand when it comes to catching Pokemon. I cannot stand that. All right, the biggest issue, the biggest one by far, is going to be the fact that these raids are very disorganized. There is no order to them whatsoever. I'm sitting here looking on Campfire, which by the way is very annoying to use because you have to be zoomed in all the way, and then when you're zoomed in all the way you have to move throughout your whole city and you're barely finding these things. It's frustrating as hell. Heard you can work on the computer, but I don't carry a computer. All right, why do they have them so sporadic? If they can have a bunch of them spawn from X time to X time, that'd be great. Why not all the raids? At least the majority of them. Make it like a raid day. Make it like the Hisuian raid days that we were getting. Why not? Shit, throw in a ticket while you're at it. You don't have to, but why not? Make some money while you're doing it. You're making money like this with people buying raid passes and whatnot, but this is extremely annoying. Now, there was a massive turnout. Oh, you better believe it. Pokemongo is just nowhere near dead. It's crazy. We're in Anchorage, Alaska. It's 39 degrees. We're all sitting on the side of this road where it's not like the most safest place to be to do these stupid raids. And then we went to a park, which was actually pretty nice. But we're all sitting on the side of the road. There's massive turnout. There's a ton of people. This game is not going anywhere. I could only imagine it in a city where you have at least moderately decent weather, not too much snow, and you can walk around freely instead of having to drive and rush to the next one on the icy streets. Oh, I'll see you over here. Oh, this one spawns at 2. This one spawns at 6. I'll see you. What the hell is this? What? I hate it. I don't like to use that word, but I cannot stand it. I cannot stand this. They were like, oh, we're going to go do these other ones over here. I just said, I'm good. I'm good. If I went hard, I would probably be able to get somewhere like around 100 XL candies, maybe a little bit more, which is pretty damn good. I'm not going to lie. Yes, the XL candy that they're distributing is pretty decent. But again, it really depends on your area, right? You may have a couple, you may have dozens, you may have a bunch, but they're all spread out, and maybe even the times are just sporadic. That is the issue. So if we can do away with these elite raids, that'd be the best thing. Now, this thing will be probably coming back. You better believe it. It's a part of the whole, the Genie trio. They're not elite raids. I'm sure this is not going to be the most special thing in the world forever, and they're doing this just as an exclusive release on Valentine's for fun. Get your loved one to go do some raids. What? I mean, sure, that makes sense if you got your significant other who likes to play and all that stuff, but yeah, I'm just not digging it. It is a very good Pokemon. You do want this. You do want to rate it. You do want to have a good IV. I personally came out with some pretty decent ones. We'll look at them at the end, but I do believe the majority of them were like 11 or 10 and then 15. I was like, okay, I guess I'll take that. So yeah, a lot of cool people showed up, a lot of old faces that I seen, and I could have kept going, but I just didn't. I was very irritated by the fact that, first of all, I got stuck on the side of the road. My stupid car got stuck on the snow, so I had to get pushed out, which wasn't a big deal. Shout out to 907 Philip Kids. He was the one who helped push me out, and somebody else too. But yeah, I mean, this is just a very, it's a big mess. It's a headache. If we were able to have them spawning all over the place, oh hell, you wouldn't even see a video from me until later tonight because I would be grinding and grinding and grinding. But I'm not going to do this. Taking a look at Campfire here, I mean, I'm sure we're all in the same boat here. Give this video a thumbs up if you agree that these elite raids are just absolutely a headache and a mess. And they shouldn't be doing them. They need to do away with it. Do away with these damn elite raids, okay? If you want to do this, have a raid day. That's it. Seriously, just have a raid day. So I'm over here trying to find some raids, but it's like, oh, this one spawns at 6, this one spawns at 2, this one spawns at 4, and it's not like, oh, there's like 7 of them. Oh, okay, so we're gonna hit this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. It's like, no, we got one over here that spawns at 6, and another one over here, and another one, and then you get to drive 40 minutes or 30 minutes, and you got another one over here. And it's like, wow, okay. So I personally said I'm good, and I'm gonna come back home and just put this together here and just give you my thoughts. So I did do 3, and it was pretty warm outside. I could have kept on going. I had Athena with me. I probably shouldn't have done that because it's that much more of a headache because she's a very energetic and happy girl who wants to say hi to everybody. And if I leave her in the car, she starts just going crazy as if I'm gonna never see her again. Okay, but anyways, looks like we do have a couple here downtown. So we got the Blue Peacock, and then we do have the Flight of the Raven. That's downtown Anchorage, and those do pop off at 6. I might go ahead and do those. So taking a look at the Enamorus that I do have, we got this, I mean, there's my best one, 12, 15, 15. I was thinking about powering it up, but I'm pretty sure they're going to be making a return, and when they do, I'll just go ahead and get a better one then. It also has another form. What do you think? They're going to release all this through elite raids with it? They're going to make this one that much more special than the other ones, the other 3? I don't think so. Again, I think they're doing this just because it's a new release, and it's not like a mythical. It's not I mean, it's a legendary, but it's, you know, it's nothing special. So there you have it, folks. I cannot stand elite raids. Give this video a thumbs up if you agree. Even when it came to Hoopa, I only did a couple because I couldn't stand it. I was like, what is this? The one that I did the most of was going to be, what did they bring back into the elite raids that I was going hard on for a while there? There was something. I did a couple of those, and you know, I was kind of free. We had a pretty good lineup, and they were actually spawning. For the Enamorus though, it just seemed extremely sporadic, and they were not really appearing too often next to each other, so it just made it that much more difficult to even get it done. It kind of just killed the vibe for me. I mean, you know, people were happy and stuff. For some reason, this just scratched me the wrong way, and I just said, you know what, screw this crap. But there you have it. There's my experience. I feel like, you know, people are amazing out here. There's a great community, plenty of people to raid with and to get this done with. It's just the fact that Niantic had such a horrible rollout of this, and their vision of elite raids are just so stupid that I said, I'm good. I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna edit, I'm gonna take some puffs, I'm gonna play on my Game Boy while my video is processing. I need to put it down. I'm starting to play a little too much. Yeah, and that's about it. So there you have it, folks. Enamorus, a very good Pokemon. You definitely want it. Hopefully you did get yourself a good one. Just really despise the rollout of it. So hopefully we can see these in regular raids sometime this summer, and we'll have to see then. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care.